Hey, welcome to the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. I was interested in this game when I first heard about it years ago when it came out, and I didn't even watch anybody play it or anything like that. So this is first experience with it. I wasn't sure about what type of gameplay it was gonna have. I thought it was just gonna be like a murder mystery visual novel or something. But then I went to options because I had to turn down the audio, and I see assist mode. So you see right here, we designed the difficulty of the think levels for experienced Sonic fans. That kind of, I don't know, that worries me a little bit. But we understand every player has different skill levels and needs. If these levels are inhibiting your enjoyment of the game, we hope the assist mode settings will help you tune to your ideal experience. All I see is invincibility, remove pitfalls, gameplay speed, and rings to win. So, I'm a little concerned about that. But I was also surprised to find out that this game is not a Sonic Team game. Like, not officially a Sonic Team game. Because I was surprised. I've been a Sonic fan for a while, but like maybe 2 or so years ago, I started getting into um, like the comics and everything, and seeing like all the different canons and everything. So I was surprised that they had as many characters interacting in certain ways. Like that's about the only thing I've seen about it. So I was surprised about that. But it's a Sonic fan game, so that makes sense. But enough yapping. Let's get into let's get into the game. I also feel like this is kind of like a. I'm not trying to be a voice actor or anything. I'm about to move my camera probably up here. But work on my voice. Phew, made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. I also want to say, last thing before we get to the game, I was interested in this game because I like sort of more murder mysteries. Like my mom likes murder mysteries and stuff like that. Like I think of Clue was one of my favorite movies when I was younger, not just because the maid was hot, but stuff like that is interesting to me. That's another reason why I was interested in this. All right, so far so good for my first day on the job. Ah, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. Do I want to go with Dale or Dak or Bushin? I'm gonna go with Bushin. That's my name. I don't think I can show my face around here again if I wrote that. What's wrong with Bushin? Let's try again. I'll just sign my name here. Alright. Dale, did I spell that right? Heck yeah. Wouldn't let me use Bushin. Hope passengers can read my scribble. I didn't know they had name discrimination. Dining car. Uh-oh. Am I nervous? Is this first day on the job jitters? Working the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Dale, shake it off. Ow! That hurt my ears. Dale, did I just see you hitting yourself? Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning? Quite all right myself, though feeling a little bittersweet. Is that because you're a sweetie? Is everything all right? Well, truth be told, not really. Today's my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to Spagonia locked. Our shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels. I can see why his wife's excited. Just trying to say he stank. Enough of my quibbles. Today is your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu for today. Menu added to your inventory. Oh, I can open the inventory anytime to view items I received. I should look over the menu carefully. Chili dog, ramen, chicken cordon bleu. I don't seem too hard to remember. Why you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. Oh, that ain't good. Microwave hot dog. Though I'm sure the quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Crab ragoon, spicy grilled picky. Ding ding ding. Glad you can read the menu okay. A little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art high-speed smart train with all the latest gadgets. Smart train, okay. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. This train is Can I talk today? This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as a conductor. Guests will be funneled here to the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that, you'll be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? I'll make you proud, sir. Glad this old man can rest easy. Doors to the Mirage Express opening. All aboard. That's a nice train. I like the art style of this game. Okay, I recognize Amy, Knuckles, Sonic. Amy. Wow, this train is incredible. What fascinating tech. You're right, Tails. I can get used to staying on the train like this. Depending on how long I play this game, I might not keep up with these voices. What did you all expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday party. This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though. Calm down there, Rouge. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? It was a pen, knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? What cast of characters am I stuck with? Get a hold of yourself, Dale. You're sweating through your uniform. Hey, pal, can I get one of those chili dogs? Rightio, friend. Well, aren't you friendly? Why can't I be normal for 1 second? That's me. Sonic, wait until I announce everyone rolls to get food. Sorry about that, birthday girl. I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, Dale, won't you? Just click on whoever you like to talk with and collect their ticket. Okay, got it. Jesus, okay, Ruse. Well, hello, you two. Oh, well, hello, you two. What can I do for you? Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket? My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. Come back if you need anything else, you hear? Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well. Ma'am, I saw you steal that $20 bill out of my pocket. Gonna have to kindly ask for that back. Oh, this was yours? Must have slipped out. Here you go. I may not actually be the best at judging characters. Hey, Rouge can get my $20 any day. May I have your ticket, please? Thank you very much. On top of it, I see. Princess such as myself must always be punctual. Princess? Did she just say princess? If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere? A separate dimension, actually. A separate what? Just here for Amy's birthday, then I'll hop back to my own dimension. You just talking like this is so normal. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I'm a bit excited. You don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess. Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess? What are you doing? Please get up. Yeah, my bad. Why can I not win with this group? Can I please? Oh, sorry, the microphone is like right here. Could I please get the birthday girl's ticket? Why, certainly. Thank you, miss, and thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities. Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? I'm saying. And a murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? I'm saying. You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. Hey, been there, sister. Maybe we should leave her to have fun. Before we move along, for you, miss. Oh, how fun. Thank you. Where do I use this? That unlocks any door on the train. Happy birthday. Birthday girl gets a birthday key. It's practically tradition. Very useful. We'll use this wisely. Thank you. Sought the shadow of my boy. Here. Thank you. Everything is in order. You seem concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with? Do you sell gift bags here? Oh, no, sadly, but I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you. That's there. So cold. Ew, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket? No, I'm good. Back there. Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket? Yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I love to show you my ticket, which means he ain't got it. He seems to be avoiding eye contact. Is something amiss, sir? I seem to have misplaced my ticket. Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear. I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment very well. Don't you worry. We'll take a look around for you and see if it turns up. Ah, that would be amazing. Thanks a million. Seems as though we should keep our eyes peeled for his ticket. I'm assuming this will probably be like a point and click. SBO. Interesting. It kind of looked like Prince. Could we please see your ticket? Of course. Excellent. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Absolutely, I appreciate it. There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence puts me at ease. You consider me calming? I forgot he can read minds. He's looking right at me. I study ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. Wow, ninjutsu? That sounds like a lot of difficult training. Can you cling on the walls? Cling on the walls? What kind of question is that? I mean, he's a chameleon, so I most certainly can. The conductor looks a bit too smug about that answer. No not SBO, no charming? Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself aboard. Don't worry about it. I just like helping. When Eggman took over, I truly felt the worst. My kid swore you would swoop in eventually, and you did. So this must be after... What was that game called? It's not Frontiers. That one game, I think it takes place after that. Is it Sonic Frontiers? No, it's not Frontiers. I can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude. No sort of thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second. Is he Sonic the Hedgehog? He's a blue hedgehog. There ain't that many out there. I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now. Yes, have fun now. Will do, thanks. Can I get your ticket, youngin? Right here, sir. Thank you. Oh, thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. No way, I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me too. It's my first day and I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous, you're doing great so far. We're Sparkle Gelatin buddies. Absolutely. If you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal. Why is Knuckles hiding in the corner? Howdy, can I please get your ticket? I think that's the ticket. I really don't want to argue with this guy. Everything looks good, thank you. Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either. That's everybody, right? Oh, there goes Vector's ticket. Let's stick it out of the napkin holder. Say, wasn't someone looking for the ticket earlier? Let's be sure to return this to its rightful owner. And let's make sure no one uses that ticket as a napkin. Lost ticket is added to your inventory. Find anything yet? Well, we just might have what you need. Dale, why don't you show our friend here what we picked up? Ah, there it is. That's my ticket. Thanks so much to you both. I was really worried you kicked me out and I missed the murder mystery. Oh, Dale here would have had their hands full kicking you out. Ooh, my mic is peaking. Testing. Alright, I don't think that'll be as bad. You're right, I wouldn't leave without a fight. Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard? You're both alright in my book. Thanks again for the assist. Of course, just let us know if you need anything else. Okay, everyone, time for me to read out everyone's role for the murder mystery. And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure. Ah, the conductor's car. You remember I promised, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express. Absolutely, you can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own. And trained. Assist Dale if they need any help, won't you? That's all I need to hear. You have my trust. I don't know if that was a really or a like, of course. There's nothing more heartwarming than a conductor in his train. Excellent, I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state-of-the-art, has systems for dealing with all that. For everything else, please talk to Dale here if you need anything. Sounds good. Absolutely. Will do. Goodbye now. I like that guy. Thank you all for following out. Forgot I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well. Lore cards? That must be the details of their motivations. I suppose it makes sense. Lore cards aren't read out loud, or otherwise people will know the murderer's intentions. Now, on to the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered and the rest suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for characters they will be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday. Of course. Birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic, you are a ship captain. You'll be stationed in a conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captain will go. Tails, you're a detective. You'll be here in the dining car. Indubitably. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon. There's a saloon on this train? Got it. Rouge, you're a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a titan of the industry, both in the casino. What's the difference? There is none. Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher, and Espio the poet, both found in the library. That would explain the whole Shakespearean book. Yeah, that Espio, we get to hang out together. And do what? Read? Maybe we can make a tower of books or something? Shadow is the locksmith hanging out in the lounge. That's a locksmith, get up. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that? Yes. I was listening in. Hope that's okay. More than alright. You can help ensure everyone's following their roles. Oh, that reminds me. I have a map for each of you. Everyone's station is marked on this map as well. How convenient, right? Because I was not going to remember that. Map added to your inventory. The rules of the game are as follows. There is a murderer amongst you all. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone to your stations. Leave it to Amy to be the most thorough one. This is so exciting. The mysteries are unfolding right under our very noses. How thrilling, I have goosebumps. Same. Isn't it awesome? Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. Makes sense. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. This way, there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? Probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy? No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows what the person who received them. My backstory is that I was best friends with a flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. Not gonna lie, this kinda sounds funny. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. The train started moving? It's so fast. Grab onto something. What is going on? I'm slipping. Hold on. I can't. Tails, you can fly. No. So not only do we die, so somebody died, our train crashed. Did they kill the conductor? You're both awake. Yeah. Seems the train has slowed down considerably. I'm pretty sure it stopped. Is everyone alright? Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. It seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. This train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth of this experience, that's for sure. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. Yeah, we typically crash. We should go check on the others. Dale, could you get the door? Of course. Ow. Seems the door is blocked, and I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico hammer. Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over here. I know, Amy. She's hiding something. Huh? I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. So let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. And check out everything you can around this closet, then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it. I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying customers are well taken care of. Understood? Understood. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. The shelf blocking our exit is currently not budging. Hey Dale, look closely at this. I'm about to say, I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing the shelf could have fallen into. I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Crack on the shelf is added to your inventory. It's almost like somebody bashed you with a hammer or something. Ah, the wet floor sign, keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic really is as fast as they say. But he was going so fast, he also slipped on the juice. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, so thought that counts, I suppose. Hey, just like Sonic, not let you do anything alone. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, it's a very clean trash bin. How do I become as optimistic as this kid? That's what I'm saying. What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you? When we get out of here, sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza. I've only had a microwave lunches this week. Let's see. What's this, a rod? The tip is broken. It looks to have originally been attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. The stick is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Are you sure? Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find two more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out on a train. I'll keep looking. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accused me on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't going to be easy, is it? I've been stuck in here just like the two of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake when Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? Microwaved the chili dog, attempted to escape, murdered a suspect. I don't think you were sitting idly while Dale and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape or help me search for a way out. You have evidence to prove that? Dale, let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that has been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back. Alright, let's do this. I've never played Ace Attorney. What proves Amy attempted to escape the dining car closet? I mean, the crack. Because you could tell something hit the shelf. And I think the stick breaking was her trying to hide it. What, some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. Not that kind of damage. You have no argument here. You're grasping. Oof. Okay, Tails, what now? Well, now we follow this train of thought. How does a crack on the shelf relate to Amy? So now I have to explain myself. Well, you see, when I get stumped, I like to think, what would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badniks. He never loses. Like an endless runner game. Play a lot of those on my phone. Sure, whatever works. I wonder if they have, what was it, Sonic Dash. I wonder if they got that in the Sonic universe. Just close your eyes and think, what will Sonic do? And find your argument. I had my argument, it won't give me the option. I should have picked the stick first. Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. Like Sonic would do. Okay, we actually playing a game. Wazda in space, okay. I think I'm ready. Oh, that's the wrong button, not space. Oh. Not enough rings. Oh, well dang. Oh, well, you see, it's because of, I knew you were grasping. Can we run that back? Yeah, let's follow that train of thought again, shall we? like this. So awkward working around my sure the shelf failed, but there's nothing around the shelf for the shelf to well, sure the shelf sure the shelf failed, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me on a train this well kept that the damage was here before we arrived? Uh, well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? What is that? A stick? You truly believe a stick can do this kind of damage? It's gonna get harder and harder the more I go through the game. Maybe if I just did it like you're right, a stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something, it could. Like, let's say, a hammer. This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually a hammer to your Pico Pico hammer. I thought it was. I ain't gonna lie. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. It's as you both said. I tried to get us out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry about the situation. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I needed it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective, and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things here, a little upper grease there, and fixed. Tails, thank you! Why we acting like Amy ain't strong? I'm pretty sure she could have just shoved that shelf out the way. According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. Alright, stand back. Jesus. The shelf completely shattered. Incredible. We did it. We're free. Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. Did anybody die in the time it took for us to figure this out? Wait, is that Sonic? It can't be. Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic! She looks so excited about it. Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait. I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me. What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic? Body numb. Can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic? Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Is this part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? Sonic? Sonic! Oh no, I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Dale. What do I do? I need you to do everything in your power to make our pet. Yes, I know. These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So I'll leave the care to you, Dale, my favorite employee. I just started. Surely you won't let me down on this last ride. Need to catch up to Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, conductor. You'll see. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Saloon car. This is where we be with Knuckles, right? Oh, look at this place. Amy, are you here? I looked around, I don't see her. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. It seems she's really excited. Did you need something from me? Yeah, just a question, really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing. Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap a lot. Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. It's making a lot of sense. But I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game? Or is there something deeper happening? I need more of this to figure out what's going on. Like, oh no, Eggman somehow crashed the train. Can I tag along with you? If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you? Oh, of course, sure. Now if I need a snack, you got me. Fair. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my lore card? Last got a working case of me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. That is true. You varmints. What are you, what are y'all doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Enough of that. Wonder how long she kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi and... Nope, I have nothing to tell either of you. Sorry, the country still came out. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Dale, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. I think, just saying. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate. Right, let's do it. Clearly we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. Did we think it broke when the train sped up? The damages look more to be caused from punches. Who could have done that? Punchy McGloves over there. What are you two looking at me for? Smash Arcade is added to your inventory. Something's always in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, this one's empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something always been hidden in the trash is flawed. Hey, they say that, and there's gonna be one trash can with something in it. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. So as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. I think Tails is quarantined. Decent cat from Farmer's robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out. Poor Elmo child. Hate to see him like this. What they do? Medical malpractice. Who letting them in the medical field? Interesting. Breathtaking views. The train passes by some incredible sights. I'm just happy to be traveling at a normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. Have to avoid things like roller coasters. I don't mind roller coasters, though I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding in the carts. I'll never understand this friend group. Just play a couple games, man. Dale, this is interesting. What? What is? It's just a few used cups. I mean, one has red on it. Sure, but why are there three? That too. Knuckles is really thirsty. Dale, this one has lipstick on around. So I'm assuming rouge. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. We should log this. Used cups are added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. I guess. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happens. I'll say maybe we just look around. Oh, the bowl of assorted nuts. Classic Superman snack. Kind of bland. Seems like someone licked all the salt off of it. What? Or maybe they're just unsalted. The robotic arms here are really helpful. What's the arm doing in my hair? You fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. Trying to say what's wrong with my hair. What interesting tech. Should I fear for my job a little bit? How well can a microwave? Okay, I'm assuming that's just the cake bit. Let's talk to Nucky over here. I thought I told you to leave me alone. I like your hat. Please don't beat me up. I like your hat. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said leave me alone. Doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we can see it better? I said leave. Let's see. Can I take your order? Not hungry. Well, if you ever are, you'll let me know, won't you? Sure. Like a butler of sorts, right? Come on, Dale, you're not a butler. Tell him that. Yeah, like a butler. Excellent. Thank you, butler. Dang it. Start interrogation. Knuckles, Dale and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. It is? He punched the thing because he was trying to play it. We have evidence, too. We do? Yeah, Dale, where have you been? Keep up. Dale, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? Now, I want to say this, but I also feel like it could be the glasses. But I'm pretty sure we'll come back to the glasses. The arcade machine? What makes you think I touched it? I actually have to think, alright. I keep pressing C, not space. Well, you see, we have no argument here. You are weak. Ouch. Dale, let's follow that train of thought again, shall we? Yes, let's do it. Almost forgot to press space. Ow! It is not hard with pressing the buttons. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because Super Monkey Ball is your favorite game. The arcade cabinet is covered in punches. What evidence do you have that it damages our punches? It's like, really, nigga? What are you all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? I needed a punching bag and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you? I'm on it. Dale, distract Knuckles while I face the Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on. Now, Tails, get away from the arcade cabinet. Dale, try again. I have to get Super Monkey Ball fixed. I'm sorry, Tails. I don't like this. You know, when it was like this is probably hard for Sonic players. I wasn't expecting the levels to literally get harder. It's just a weird control, man. Maybe if I did the arrows instead of WASD in space, that'd do it better. The arcade machine is fixed. No, don't look at the scores. Oh, he must have did. Terrible. Quick, look at the scores. I'm pulling it up now. Oh, you missed by 1 point. No, come on. Okay, what is it? What does this tell us? I wonder if these are like, I mean, obviously Vector is Vector, Knuck is Knuckles, Toast not sure, Apple not sure, Bread not sure, Ultimate probably Shadow, Bagel Candy not sure. Nothing obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the name on the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library card. The picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score. And Vector beat you by exactly 1 point. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. Grr. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here now. Knuckles, why are you making this more difficult than it has to be, my guy? Yeah, I like this a lot better now. Come on. Crap. Cause I got hit last second. You have nothing. Zilch. Nada. Now leave you two. Quick, Dale. Let's try this again. Yes, I know. Now, Dale, what proves Vector was here with the Knuckles? I mean, obviously the red lipstick isn't one, but no! I thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to you. Why are you supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday? You and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade. Don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. It's as you say, Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade game machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest, I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story and alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this frankly has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups. Well, what about the cup with the lipstick part? Rouge was in here too. But that's not her shade of red. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game and left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink, apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games. Rouge couldn't find something and left. The Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our questions. Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on the high score list. Doesn't make sense. Dale, can you take a look one more time? It's the ultimate, ain't it? An odd name on the high score list? What is Tails talking about? All the other names have a food theme, but this one. Who here goes by Ultimate? You may not know, Dale, but there is someone here that goes by that title. The Ultimate Life Form. There's really someone here that goes by that? Not to sneak by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too? He taught us the game was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. A key, as he's a locksmith. Shadow told me to lock the door and not open it for anyone, and he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him, saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No. I think she has some sort of key too. She has the ultimate key. That's right, the conductor gave her that special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? And what was Rouge searching for? I don't know, they didn't tell me, even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. More information than I expected to get there, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough. Library's in the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Goof whoever KO Sonic and Airful for me, Detective Tails the Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Dale. Let's head to the library. On it. This is way more exciting than microwave or chili dog. I'm trying to tell you. Dale! Coming. Ready to mosey down to the next car? No way, dang nabbit. You got it, partner. Onwards. Hell, I'm having fun with this. Hang in there. There's always one of these. Library card. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Already? Before you go, Espio and I want to give you your presents. My presents? You're both too sweet. Thank you. Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Have you found any leads yet? Oh, the detective pair needs help from the birthday girl. She knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick. But how are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked. Oh. But how are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? The birthday girl has a master key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's a birthday privilege. I'll solve the case before anyone else. Bye! Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, just making sure things go well. Things aren't going great. Not sure if you've forgotten that there was a murder. Well, I mean, besides that. Besides murder? My social skills, non-existent. I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. I'm curious as to why the butcher is in a library. And I'm Espio, the poet. Poetry, a resonant message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some? Sure. Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La 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 la. Dee 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 dee. Was that it? I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Dale and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Oh, sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car, where Amy told me an Espio to stay. I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yep. Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup on the saloon car. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car, which matches up with what Knuckles said. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. So Shadow was like, "I'm a locksmith, I'm gonna lock every door." I wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then into the library car and locked the door behind her. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car, where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car again, locking the door behind him, then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it alright. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seems Vector and Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around. Don't return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you. And if you like to be serenaded with a poem, I've got you covered too. Thanks, guys. Your alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. I was gonna say, if Shadow locked the door behind him when Vector was still with Knuckles, how did he get back? But Knuckles had the key. What I'm looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if Espio was actually in the library car reading. It's a tall task, but we can do it, can't we? Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. A globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I love to visit some of the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there. I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. I was wondering if that was an Unleashed reference. He'll tell you everything about the area and makes one scrumptious sandwich. I'll keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everyone has been everywhere, haven't they? A table. Let's just take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are very comfy, so plush. Puts you right in the mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap, personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit. Dale, no, don't fall asleep. There's been a murder, remember? I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time. Something's always in the trash. Let's check there. I hate to say it, but there's nothing here. I really thought there'd be something there. Dale, are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin? What? No, I'm alright. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we find. I'm telling you, I'm not gonna look at one, and it's gonna be some super secret rare thing. You really think so? Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay. These trash bins are a secret, I'm sure of it. Dale, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. Is that supposed to be a compliment? Let's see, books. So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up. We don't? I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up. But Rouge pulled out a lot of these too, searching for something. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything. Ooh, brochures. There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh, Dale, look at this. There's a couple maps here. This seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Library map is added to your inventory. Should we take this brochure by the cave too? Look, there's stalactites. Nah, leave it. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. He did say something. Never mind, he already dropped it. Oh, wow. Check out our book club. Book of the month, Gone Gal. That's cool. Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me, no time to rest. Hey, it's Professor Pickle. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He's scavenging through all the book titles excitedly. He's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library. That's alright. I know some books have fallen on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order, but this one, the Mirage Express manual. It's the user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. Mirage Express manual added to your inventory. I guess. Wait. What's this bright red book? Oh, yeah, this reeks of the evil scientist Dr. Eggman. Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. What kind of recipes? Who cares? Someone trusts any book he's written. It's weird this is even here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelet. An evil omelet. May not be wrong. That's interesting. I just have to know. I guess the only thing left to do is... oh, poor thing. That arm is really struggling to clean up this car. That arm is really struggling cleaning up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. Guess the only thing left to do is talk to him. So let's talk SBO. Fancy a poem? Can I get a poem about space? I've made it up to space with my beloved antique vase, but a mistake in my haste dropped the vase from my embrace, so my antique I must now replace. What caused you to drop the vase? Don't read too deep, it's just a poem. He hasn't thought it through, has he? What'll it be? Never mind. I guess a poem by Twins. Locomotive in motion. I think I lost my lotion. The window shows the ocean. Oh wait, there's my lotion. Thanks. I actually really like that one. Huh?
Can I take your order? I complained about this. My stomach balance, though I ignored the grumbling tummy.
For the eggs I receive are scrambled when I ask for my eggs sunny. Oh wow. We don't serve any eggs on a train though. My talent is wasted on you lot. Did you bring me any meat to chop? I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train. You actually tried to bring a knife on the train? I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher. I think if you had a knife on you, we'd definitely think you were a murderer. But what if I hid the knife? You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. Can I take your order? Oh, yes, please, I'm starved. Actually, I'm off duty at the moment. The murder mystery is more important. Then why would you show me something if I can't have it? Come on, Dale. Why would you tease him like that? My bad. And here I thought I could trust you. You made a fool of me. Look, Dale, you made him a fool. Come on, Dale. Smooth this over. No, I'm the fool. Yeah. I smooth things over, but at what cost? I look around. Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going into the saloon car. Now it was unlocked. When Shadow left the library car, he locked the door on his way out. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. Shadow's locked his added to inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and Espio and find out what really happened. This is like a child hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large text below reads, "Hang in there." Wow, I really needed to see this. This little child's hanging there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety, because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this child can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. Tails, let me tell you about a character named Black Star. There's no way that there was this much thought put into this poster, right? I always thought hang in there was like just stick it out, not necessarily the way Tails thought it. So, the two of you don't believe us, eh? It's not that I don't trust either of you, but it would be a proper detective without examining. It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of the alibis. Dale and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if Espio was really reading in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? He was prepared to present evidence if needed. That's easy. I got bored. What? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to meet. I remember the arcade machine in the saloon car, so figured I'd go check it out. This seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles. And that brings our attention to you, Espio. Rouge entered the library car, found something, and left. You said you immediately started reading, but you were actually reading the entire time you were in the But were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Of course he was. Once Espio starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. It must have been a good read. What was the book? Espio doesn't know he's that detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? He won't talk. I have a hunch on what that book might be. Dale, could you help me out? Alright, Dale, what book do we think Espio may have been reading? We only got one book in our inventory, so... The manual? You think Espio was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? Is that a flying crap? What Sonic game is this? There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books in the shelves were all in alphabetical order. I'll accept this manual, meaning someone at the very least picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, Espio. Hey now, I won't have you insult my pal like that. Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. My apologies, Espio. A butcher and a poet, friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading, the Mirage Express manual. Trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual, Dale, if you don't mind. Could you ask Espio some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away. Oh, I see. Quiz Espio about the manual because we read it. Which page should I quiz him on? Page 362. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. I remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself. Though I have a feeling the train company just doesn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought into the train, ensuring the passenger safety. Seems like SBO aced the question. They'll hit him with another one. Okay, which page do I choose? 89. What is the Mirage Express cancellation policy? No refunds and you'll be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you are over the age of 65. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one, Dale. Let's see if SBO can go 3 for 3. Gotcha. Which page should I pick last? What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to ensure smooth travel for guests. I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test? Totally. It's wild you were able to retain all this information so quickly. The poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'd be bragging about that. You clearly read the manual. These answers feel far too specific to be guesses. And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? You have to admit though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. It's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can... SBO, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? Yes, that's correct. Probably. Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, but we have evidence to back it up. Dale. He always puts me on the spot. Okay, Dale, think. We should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who also saw SBO reading, but what? The lock. I want to say there was a brochure, but she didn't grab that one, so the lock. Shadow's lock. Please, pray tell, what this has to do with anything. We're up, Dale. Let's get our argument together. I didn't think I was going to have to be doing this much. Oh! Well, at least I'm getting better with my setup. Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't high score long. Crocs are natural gamers. SBO said he saw Shadow after SBO said he saw Shadow into the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, SBO was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car. So there's absolutely no way Shadow and SBO didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. And the fact that Rouge came through. You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see, I can sense SBO's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, Then at the moment, were you really in the library car at all? But how would SBO leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw SBO in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Dale. One that I would love for SBO to solve. You gotta believe me. That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved in my book I didn't notice Shadow passed back through the library car, honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. You think? I must avenge my friend's death, so I ask you again, SBO. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I wasn't. I did it. Why doesn't this seem right to me? Taylor definitely feels like he's on to something, but I don't see it. Is SBO simply sitting, reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow return to the library car? What should I do? I'm defending SBO. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails. We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and SBO couldn't have seen one another? Alright, now let's get my thoughts in order. I'm assuming it's because there's somewhere else he could have been, because it was overhead, so that means, at least my line of thinking is, there's more than one. Oh, shoot. No, I felt so close. Let me give it another go. It's getting tricky. Seriously? God dang it. Alright. Or it's a fly one that trying to come by. Ow! The library map? Oh, I see. I see the exits. They're right across from one another, a straight path. If Shadow walked down this straight path, there's a way SBO and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. Where could SBO have been for Shadow to not see him? Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book. I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, SBO was in the same spot. That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and SBO couldn't have seen one another from this spot, because the bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen SBO or vice versa. Well, I guess my theory was a little, it makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return to SBO. There's just no way you could have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping death despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all of our questions. We did it! Another pair of alibis validated. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge, and especially Shadow. Oh, it seems the doors to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. Then that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and SBL. Give them heck, and if you need any meat chopped up, say the word. I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murderer's on the loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick, tick, tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, Dale, let's see what's next. Coming. You sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer? The mystery calls. Okay, the investigation continues. Oh, this is nice. A child. Casino card. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We visited every train car so far, and everyone said they seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you brought the microwave master with you. Ouch. Please don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot, Terry explained. Tell him, Rouge, we're gonna need the help. Please? Alright, I've been hunting for a treasure room to be stored here on the train. Treasure? They certainly didn't tell me about treasure in the interview. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell him what it is, Rouge. Alright, well, it's a Fabergé chalet. Wow, that sounds extravagant. But please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She wrote me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed there while she searched the train car for clues. I deduced that the Fabergé chalet egg is here, in this train car, locked in a safe. Wait, so the treasure is real? It's actually here? And what did you manage to find, Rouge? Oh well, why don't you both take a look? I found the train's blueprints in the library car with the safe code written right on it. The score of a lifetime. The train's blueprints? Please, Rouge, let us see that. Finders keepers, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Fabergé chalet. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get the card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So, you want us to help you steal the Fabergé chalet? Please, you don't have a problem with this? I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Her lower card must be influencing her decisions here. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Dale, do you have an opinion on this? It's time for a 5-figure discount. Well, I suppose if both Blaze and Dale are in. Okay, let's get that Fabergé chalet. That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now we must plan. Oh boy, what have we gotten ourselves into? Access to the Fabergé chalet room is behind the locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we attack the guard, bribe the guard, distract the guard? I wouldn't say distract them. Distract them, perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work. That was actually a really nice thing to say. Dale, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Seems they don't know how to take a compliment. If I'm gonna be in a casino, my poker face needs to work. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? Rouge is the best equipped to steal stuff, so I'd say Blaze. Think you could distract the guard, Blaze? In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great. Her voice is so stoic. I have chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Pretend the claw machine is stuck. Push a bunch of poker chips to the floor. Ask the child like a partner and kids. Excellent. People love talking about themselves. This will easily distract the guard. Perfect. I think we can move on then. With the guard distracted, Rouge, how will you get the access card? I'll snatch the access key, no problem. That child in uniform will notice a thing. Excellent. We can count on you, Rouge. Try not to take anything else from her if you can help it. No promises. With the card obtained, with the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Dale, what's your plan? Then you'll be marrying into the royal family. What is your heritage? Any war crimes I should know about? What? Well, you dress far too plain. You would need a complete refashioning immediately. You know what? Maybe we should try something else. Interesting. You give up far too easily as well. You have to work on your fortitude. I said we'll try something else. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. What's the plan? Absolutely vile. I can think of nothing worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately, I'm sure of it. Great, and with the guard distracted, we'll all head to the elevator. And just like that, we all make it in the elevator. Inside, we celebratory dance. Now that's a proper victory. Oh no, one last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? Now this really is a spy mission, ain't it? Have Tails disable them. I should be able to disengage them. I just need some time. Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no, Tails is taking a while and the arms are tightening their grip. Tendons of their own. Tails managed to do it. Darlings, I'm so happy to say this plan is perfect. Really? If everyone is ready, it's time to execute. I'm ready. Let's begin. Alright, let's see what's up with that elevator. What's up that elevator? God, can I talk? It's like once I get to talking for a while. Oh wow, I thought we were gonna watch it play out. I didn't think it was gonna skip. I knew the plan would go off without a hitch. We couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter, now we claim our real prize. I have the safe goal right here on these blueprints. Let's claim. I feel like I get a list this spot. Mouth salivating. Let's claim our Fabergé chow egg. No question, this has got to be the safe with our treasure. Entering the code on the blueprints to find out, Rouge. On it, sweetheart. Let's see. 230401. I feel like there's a reference in there. Oh wow! It's here! I have it. That is a fancy head. Alright, before anyone sees us, let's get out of here. Hold on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty. You truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever. Rouge, spit it out. Where are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg? You sure can, and all of you bear witness to a secret. Rouge, I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. It's a bomb! I was right. No wonder nobody lived to see it. Uh-oh. Rouge. Because no one lived to tell the egg secret because each egg is a bomb. I think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of the egg now. Dispose of it after all our hard work? Rouge. Fine, but what do we do? Where do I put this thing? That's an excellent question. What do we do with a bomb? Oh, I'm not gonna save. Quickly put the egg back, Rouge. Okay, fine. It's going back in. Huh? Tails, the safe won't lock. The door staying open? What? Close the door and twist the dial. I obviously am. There must be some weird way to relock the door. There's no other buttons or dials. How are you supposed to? You don't have time to mess with this. Think of something else. Uh, what do you mean by this? You know, red wire, blue wire, you gotta cut one, like the movie. This isn't a movie, Dale. This is real life. He's got a good point. Great idea. Stop. That's clearly not working. Let's figure something out. Alright, down it goes. We're clearly not going to go up the elevator. Let's rethink this. Okay. Eat the egg? Yeah, right. Call me crazy, but perhaps fire and explosive should mix. You don't think fire would neutralize the blast? You just like to say things, don't you, Dale? Maybe. It looked like... Are you insane? Do you want us to just blow up? We need to dispose the bomb, Dale. That is our goal. Listen. I get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb? Wait, that's right. Dale, I think you're onto something. Huh? What's right? Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time. Sorry, it's just Esfield did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't think about that. I just knew that was where it got it. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought into the train, ensuring passenger safety. Those robot arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought into the train disguised as this Fabergé shell egg, the arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it in. The only other person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So, if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay, you wait. Okay. Hey, get open. It's hollow, not a bomb at all. We both really were onto something. Yeah, besides the 3 at a time that said something wrong. Phew. My. Well, that's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully. And look what's inside. Oh, wow. Wow, look at that sparkle. And it's so heavy, too. The final secret to the Fabergé shell egg is a child covered in gems. It's perfect, it's exquisite, it's revolutionary. Is she drooling over a sparkling ornament? Though I must admit it is stunning. You said no one lived to tell the Fabergé child's egg's secret. I wonder why if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know, who cares? What a precious treasure and a beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them. As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before it's spotted. Good call, let's go. No one seems to suspect anything. The security guard is back at their post. Hope this is due to drink coaster fiend, okay? Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun, but I prefer to never do it again. Now Rouge. She's completely absorbed in that bedazzled child. What is it, darling? About those blueprints. Now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look. While I appreciate your assistance, It's as I said, finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. You can't just add sweethearts at the end of the sentence to make things better. But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way for now then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. You passed through earlier. A key. Let me unlock your door so you can continue forward. You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge. But we also have just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Come on, Dale. Let's head out. I wanted to explore. Gotcha. The mystery continues. Pulling off the heist was much more enjoyable than the rest of these casino games. Can I take your order? Can I interest you to anything on the menu? I'm content for now, thank you. The whole maybe the egg is a bomb thing destroyed my appetite. Yeah, I was nervous myself. We could tell you sweat out your uniform pretty often. Dang it, Tails. Yeah, you're a very animated person. Wow. Your alibi? You think you could go over your alibi again for us, Blaze? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? Sure, we left the dining car and Rouge pulled me aside to talk about the Fabergé chalet. We walked and talked to the casino car, where we then went our separate ways. I scoped around and discovered the egg was here. After that, I played the slot machines. The train did a sudden jolt, which was odd, but I did make the car. I gave Amy her present when she stopped by. Shadow passed through as well, but it was brief. He gave me the exit key and left. Interesting. Do you have any sort of proof you were here playing the slots? I do, actually. I kept winning, so I saved the cash out voucher. You can take a look. Let's see here. 14,000 credits? That's an enormous payout. How did you... I'm just naturally lucky, I suppose. That smirk, she's so self-aware. Well, thank you for your time, Blaze. Anytime, Tails. Do tell Cream I said hi, won't you? I wonder why she isn't here. Of course, can do. Tails, you must search the trash bin. It's empty. Oh, did I hear no? I've always believed in a thorough investigation, even peeking in the trash. See, it's about persistence, Tails. My dad told me that when he met my mother, he would drive to her work 2 hours away every Tuesday with a flower from his garden. She quickly agreed to a date, and when she arrived at the restaurant, she found 2 dozen roses waiting for her. Within a year, the two were married. It's about caring, dedication, and persistence. That's very sweet, but all that's in the bin is a lollipop stick. Lollipop stick? Yeah, like the leftover stick from a lollipop. That's all that's here. Dale, is everything okay? Do you need me to bring you a flower? Just leave me be. The capabilities of his robot arms are quite spectacular. I'm impressed every time we see them. Can't help but wonder how they're controlled. I don't know, the conductor was ordering around a bit earlier. At the very least, things operate much smoother with them here. I wouldn't worry about it. That is true. They're very versatile. Dr. Eggman's built a lot of casinos around there, but I've never actually sat down and played any for fun. I want to play blackjack already for some hold'em. I don't know how to play that. It's easy, let me show you. Yeah, we simply don't have time for this. We must advance Sonic. Probably a good point. That's Dr. Eggman's logo. I suppose he does deal with a lot of casinos. He's an evil scientist that always caused trouble for us in Sonic. Every poker chip I've personally seen has had Eggman's mug on it, so I'm not too surprised to see this here. That's fair. I suppose I shouldn't be so surprised then. Eggman's logo in a casino. Interesting. Should I get a slot machine to try? Yeah, why not? Alright, let's see. Big money, big money. Well, I lost. Do I try again? One more time won't hurt. Alright, let's see. Big money, big money. Well, I lost. Do I try again? No, I don't think I should. I respect your restraint. Thanks. I wonder if that means I could win. Thanks again for your help earlier. Now what can I do for you, darlings? Are you hungry? What a paltry menu. Not a lot of options, sweetie. I think I'll have to pass. Not a problem. Just let me know if you need something later. Sure. If I need a bag of chips, I'll holler. Alright, for your alibi. Do you think you can go over your alibi again for us, Rouge? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? Well, once Amy peered Blaze and I up, I immediately voted her in on my Fabergé Chow egg hunt. We split up at the casino car and I went searching for the blueprints. I walked back through the library and saloon cars till I found it in the library car. Did you see Sonic at all during your search? Sonic? No, I don't believe so. I remember him in the dining car at the beginning. Do you have anything to support that claim? Listen, plenty of people saw me poking around and I have the blueprints on me. I hardly had time to chase Sonic down, murder him, and find the blueprints myself. We appreciate you answering our questions, Rouge. You take care now. Likewise, darling. Ready to get going? That's fine, Shadow. Let's do it. This is nice. Lounge car. I say that, I'll be honest. With each car, it was nice too. Now is as good a time as any to clean out my pockets. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons. No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on? I see you made I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. Everybody just taking a jab at me today. We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious. I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, Dale, it seems like Shadow isn't gonna talk. Let's do some investigating. Alright, ready to find some answers, Tails? Indubitably, my dear Dale. Amy, what do you know? Glad you two finally caught up. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. We've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case. Here, sharing is caring. No way. Journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. Then I'll be ready. I'm so curious what it is. She seems confident. We'll hold you to it. I'll take your order. I'm not ordering a single thing till we get birthday cake. Cake first, dinner after. Otherwise, I'll get full on dinner and can't have any cake. You have priorities. I respect that. It just makes sense. Never mind. I'm so close to getting the scoop of the century, I can feel it. I like how this looks like the Master Emerald. Dale, could you open the wardrobe, please? Sure. Wait, is there a reason you wanted me to do it? What if something falls out? Or worse, someone leaps out? I just think you should do it. Alright, watch a pro. Ah! All this dust. You opened the door too fast. It blew everywhere. Nothing else. Nice boots, though. Tails, do you see this? A cool string? Dale, What? It's gotta activate something. What? The back of the wardrobe opened. This is the full passageway back here. Come on, we have to see where this leads. He's curious. This must mean something big. Oh, wow. This is the library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library? I don't believe it. Shh, quick, back through the passage before they spot us. It's interesting. Why would there need to be a secret passageway from this car to the library? Quick getaway from the murderer. We need to add that to our inventory. Hidden passage is added to the inventory. Big child band. Take a beat. Music plant zone. Hey, it's the Big Child Band. Play us a ditty. They don't miss. Those child understand music. Here's another robot arm just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something? No, but I'll give it a shot. Hey, robotic arm, can you bring me a cold chaos cola? Nope, not listening to me. I'm quite parched too. I feel that. I could run and get a chaos cola for you. No, I'll be alright. Thank you, Tails. I'm the one that's supposed to be working there after all. I haven't taken anybody to work. A keyring? Must be Shadows, the locksmith. Interesting, there's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. He's been giving them out to everybody. Want to take it? Yeah, let's take it. Keyrings added to your inventory. They told us about this at my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely. Seems convenient. It is. A shame to be on a computer and missing these gorgeous views, though. I feel like if we're using a computer here, you must really need to use it. Wow, Tails, you have to check this out. These windows are huge. What a view. I didn't realize this train would drive along the coast. Spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean. If this train wasn't so nice to be on, I'd agree. Despite the murder lingering in the air. Despite the murder lingering in the air. Despite the murder lingering in the air. I just thought the same thing. Tails. No. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin has been empty, Dale. You've been disappointed every time. Are you going to get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, Dale? There's always something in the trash bin. Alright, let's check the trash bin. What's this? Someone printed out the front page of the ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. I told you it was going to be one. Are we sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. There's always success if you check the trash bin. Crumpled papers added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Shadow and find out what really happened. Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be. That stare, so cold. You know, maybe we will get out of here actually. Dale, we certainly will not. Can I take your order? I'll take you up on that coffee. I'll take you up on that coffee. When I'm back in the dining car, I'll whip that right up. Coffee on a train. It's no better combination. Some marshmallows would make it perfect. Marshmallows and coffee? Sure. took every muscle in his body to agree with Tails. Shadow, we have questions for you. Will you three get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door in this train, and I know why. Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. We're ready. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car where Sonic was stationed. This door right here in the launch car is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following. So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason, and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the others, so one locked door wasn't suspicious. It's an interesting theory. Pure conjecture. You all get out and leave me be. Well, my source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation. Is the logic sound though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? I was about to say he wasn't in the conductor's car, right? Exactly. I think Dale and I can explain the car change, however. Dale, what evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have gotten to the dining car? I'm assuming the secret wardrobe. Okay, just get my thoughts in order. Oh, we went back to 55, so this is be hard. Dang it, too short. Let's try this again. Crap. Dang, one short. Okay, alright. I like the fact that you get to try as many times as it takes. Dale and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car. What? Oh, what? Secret passage? So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing the arcade, and safely arrive at the dining car. Excellent work, Dale. This adjusts my theory a bit. So, Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor's car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to the station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off at the dining car? Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course, this is just a theory. I, don't have any evidence to back this up, other than my hot scoop. Seems Tails and I were more thorough than you. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in a library card, then how did Espio and Vector not see me? Well, I suppose it would be hard to sneak around two people. Dale, do you have any guesses? Oh well, Espio and Vector didn't see Shadow because Espio was reading. I believe Espio was behind a bookshelf at a table reading. Espio reading in the library checks out. That's what he told me too. He's like, what was that, Shadow? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at that whatever game, I left the saloon card. I spent some time looking for Espio. He was not there. He was not in the library card. I gotta believe you. You're currently my #1 suspect. Why were you even searching for Espio, huh? If you must know, I needed to give him a key. As if, why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow has been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. That's true. Everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps Dale and I can further validate Shadow's claims. We can do what? Dale, what evidence supports Shadow's claim that he was giving keys away? That feels good. Now to get my thoughts in order. Crap. I feel like this is one of those pretty precise. Alright, I'll run away. Crap. Yeah, okay. I did worse that time. Alright, let's try it again. There's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys on that keyring. Those were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give Espio and Vector. No way. Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him? I have my own key on me. Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth, then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dying card, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? She's right, her theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I think Dale and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors. We do? Why does he keep including me too? First, Amy, I just have one question for you. Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Oh, most everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay. Just them being here is enough. I understood. Thank you, Amy. Dale. Yes, Tails. I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the cars a key. Except for you, me, and Amy. That's right, the conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Shadow wanted to keep us away. Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away? Not us, Dale. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How dare Dale show me evidence? Huh? If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have? Okay. Tails thinks Shadow was trying to keep just Amy away. Why? What evidence shows what Shadow didn't want Amy to know? That feels right. Phew. Just organize my thoughts. I think this is the most we done had to think. Dang, I was one short. Nuts. Let's give that another go. I did the same thing last time. Okay. You went rooting through the trash? Oh, what is that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's of a band tickets website. Tails, don't. This is the Hot Honey's website. No way, I love them. Hot Honey? It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B.S. My current favorite. All the members have B after their name. Yes. Isn't it cute? I haven't gone into their shows yet to see them though. The tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time and they sell out in minutes. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, Fox. The situation is becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figuring things out so soon, but I see where he's heading. The printout of the Hot Honey Band ticket website exists because Shadow will find tickets for Amy. What? Shadow? Is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? I've done a poor job hiding surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. Shadow? I used that printer earlier and I found it difficult to manage. When logging onto the website, did you print the homepage by accident? How the... Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly. I can't believe this. After I accused you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything. Fine. The surprise is ruined anyway. Oof. Probably our fault there. Sorry. That's all the detective's job is, I suppose. When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift, except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets were actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon. Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy concert tickets? Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow. It's because the conductor gave me this. The key opens up any door on the train. I've gone through every locked door with these. The plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. Shadow, your gesture is so sweet, and after I accused you too. I mean, we're not gonna act like killing Sonic to get to get in Amy's favor wouldn't be something Shadow would do. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later, and to make it up to you, you can come with me. I don't know if too late. It's happening. I can't wait. The show of a lifetime. Fine. Happy birthday, Amy. I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end. I blame my source for all this. That wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe that Shadow was behind everything. Who would you get this hot tip from, Amy? My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain. Amy, I am curious. Who is the source for your big scoop? I would like to know as well. Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. But we need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. And I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end. I'm more than happy to have you both. Dale, I hate to say it, but I believe that our investigation is finally coming to a close. Pieces are coming together, the full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. I don't know if I'm just not too big on the update, but I do not know who killed Sonic. I know in these murder mysteries it's usually either the one you least expect, the super quiet one, a surprise guest. There's usually a third thing. We'll see which one it is. Let's end this tale so we'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good. Right on then, let's do it. Ready to go to the conductor's car? Let's finish this. It's now or never. Conductor car. I should really sort out my evidence before I continue. In my short time working on this train, I haven't visited a conductor car yet. I haven't asked anybody what they wanted to eat. Feels empty. Wait, where's the conductor? Is that what a conductor looked like, or is that his wife? Like when he was younger. That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him was when he left the dining car. Something clearly happened to you. Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on. I didn't realize these robot arms could also drive the train. Yeah, but they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can. Did they teach you how to drive it? No, just how to work the microwave. I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. I'll completely trust you to drive the train. Same, actually. It's true. You could drive this train flawlessly. Oh, guys. I've noticed these screens throughout the entire train. Yeah, they use to show information in advertisements. They're nice. The picture's really clear. I would watch a full movie on one. I saw a slide that said happy birthday, Amy. That was so cute. The next ad being for nasal medication was a little jarring though. The high quality screens probably didn't do that ad any favors. Not at all. Perhaps too much detail. Did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side. Paradise. That's a very specific mug. Alright, we get it. He loves his wife. The robot arm has been completely torn off. Yuck, how creepy. That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip. A lot of people would have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why. A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Aye, sir. The broken robot arm added to your inventory. What's this? Was someone playing darts? Somebody knocked him out. That's not a throwing dart, that's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon on this train. Hmm? Hmm. That shouldn't be possible. Tails is right. The train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them aboard. Let's make note of this. Blow dart is added to inventory. That makes sense why Sonic said what he said. He got knocked out. I think we found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all. Recording. A microphone. We can talk the whole train with this. Should I say something? Once. Dale, why are you reaching for the mic? Just offering our guests some musical entertainment. That was impressive, Dale. Thank you for sharing. Oh, you're reaching for the microphone? If you can hear this, your armpits stink. My armpits certainly do not. They're clean. I'm sure they are, Tails. It was just being silly. Perhaps not the audience for that sort of joke. A vent? It's a large one. Seems like at least one person can fit through. Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how'd you get up there. Wait, why wouldn't it be a problem for you? Oh, the Tails. Right. Dale. Ugh. Well, you two, think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we name the suspect. What do you think, Dale? Ready to solve this case? Sure. Hello, everyone. This is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. So sassy for her birthday. Kinda stuffy in there, ain't it? Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect. With assistance from Dale. Why hasn't Sonic shown up? Vector? Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? You must still be pretending to be dead, lazy bum. Ready, let's go get him. Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight. The air in here is so intense, I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities, I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself, the amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, SBO. You know that I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I'm but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms, count me in. I'm so glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime. Yeah, that'd be fun too. Ah! What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? He, he, he's not responding to us. Sonic, Sonic! What? Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic? Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. There's a pulse that's weak. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you. I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less. Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask again. Which one of you did this? This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Me too. Same. We're going to figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible. Sonic, He was really hurt this whole time. And I did nothing. Right in my wrong. I must take down the murderer. Tails, Dale, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? So Rouge and Blaze know, but Espio, they're immediately like, Espio, you were the one to murder Sonic, weren't you? I did no such thing, my young friend. Okay, he's being suspicious. But if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss. What the? You're accusing Espio? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing. Restating Espio's alibi will be helpful for everyone, I think. Espio was locked in a library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. New evidence? Oh, that's right. Dale, could you fill everyone in? What do we find that brings into question Espio's alibi? Hidden passage. Espio could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library card to the lounge card. In the lounge, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would Espio avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all of your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true, we didn't miss a question. But I think Dale and I can explain that too. Dale, how did Espio know everything in the train manual he was reading? Espio is a ninja. He's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined. What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it, just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? That's absurd. Memorizing a whole book? I know this is a talented glitch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know. It is plausible. Espio is particularly skilled. He is a spy. I've known Espio a long time. He once read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. If I'm right, and Espio quickly memorized a book before entering the hidden passage, then Espio could have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered. Since we're only talking and what ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. That's right. How would Espio have known it was there? You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky to even find the passage. Dale and I might not have the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does. Dale? Who here has evidence to prove Espio knew about the hidden passage? That wasn't exactly what I had in mind. My bad. Give me a hint. They told us we can see something later, and now's the time to take a look. My memory ain't good. Oh, Rouge. Rouge, we need to see those blueprints. Blueprints? You stole blueprints? Whatever, I already used it to scout for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it. Blueprints are added to your inventory. This right here is a blueprint to the entire train. Espio could have easily used this to find a hidden passage. What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them. Well, Dale, do you have an answer for him? How could Espio have seen those blueprints? Espio found them before Rouge did, or Espio swiped in front of the conductor? Rouge, where did you find the blueprints? Oh, the library car. It was stuffed with the brochures. I checked the saloon car first, then found the blueprints after leaving. So that means Espio had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, Espio looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Dale and I have evidence of how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm Espio caused Sonic, but Dale and I have evidence on how it was done. Oh, this is rich. Pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? Okay, now to form my argument. Come on, focus. You're close, Dale. What will Sonic do?
Shoot!
Y'all can't just be throwing stuff at me like that last minute. Let's try one more time. Okay, I got this. Ow, I forgot. Crap. For that jump, I gotta do. Crap. Oh well. This blow dart was found here in the conductor room. I believe SBO used this to knock Sonic unconscious. So you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rule, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in a dining car? Oh, shoot, that's a good point. The Tails was onto something, I'm sure of it. I locked all the doors and Espio didn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library. Dale and I know another way it could have been done. We do? What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at? What is this train map? I don't think this is the right direction. What evidence? Okay. So the blueprints. Alright, now what's my argument? Getting closer. Think, Dale, think! My brain is so over it. Shoot. Big oof is right. Alright, so when they said these were gonna get harder, I wasn't. Ow. And then I ain't got good depth perception, so this ain't working. Ow. If I could just get hit 3 times less, I think I would have enough. I know I didn't jump far enough. Ow. Alright, let's take a look. If SBO didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic there? There's a path above the conductor's car, and it goes all the way to the dining car. Huh? I didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it. Through the vent over there? The vent, of course. That must be the entrance to the path.
Allow me to check it out. My word. There is a path back there. And a track. A track? Huh? A track for the robot arms, I think. This must be the path the arms take to move throughout the train. So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car? Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. Espio is right. This is feeling flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth will I get Sonic to that vent? Phew, now to think about my argument. Oh my god. You can do this, Dale. You can do this. 70 rings, that's just great. Ow. Yeah, you can tell me. The only thing with these is a lot more generous with the amount of rings you get, but they're also being very generous with how much damage you can take. Everyone saw the broken robot on the ground, right? Clearly a fight broke out here, and one of the robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said there's a track that robot arms use that continues through the vent. The robot arm could have grabbed Sonic passed out from a blow dart and carried him to the dining car. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic, he's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I can see that. Those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory, Tails, but you have to admit, these are a lot of coincidences. You might not be able to link everything directly to SBO yet, but I have found one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency? Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from SBO. Who received that information? Amy, you received the hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from. Tails, you're right. SBO lied to me. SBO told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic. But we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, SBO. No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Misheard you? Yes, I said, Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passengers' safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, SBO. What? The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree, if you want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time, while you were stationed in the room with the hidden passage. And now you're lying to me on my birthday of all days? I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow, for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it could only have been one person. It was you, SPO. You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Uh, hey guys. Sonic, you're okay. Sonic, and just as we solved the mystery, SPO was the murderer. Right. SPO jumped me in the conductor's car. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart, though. Really? It's not lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while. Great. I could use a nap. No, wait. There's something important. SPO left me there. Something important? I need everyone to listen. The train's a bagnet. Sonic, are you feeling alright? Do you need to lie back down? No, we all need to get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor's car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me all about the features of the train. But what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a Flicky. A Flicky? The tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use a Flicky as a power source. I had a feeling. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed, but he refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious. They certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right as we saw the Flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from SPO. So where's the conductor? SPO left. The lights in the room started to glow red. Hey, stop! What are you doing? I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arm, sliced it off the rail it was on. Wow, I'm amazed he was able to do any of this poison. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me down to the floor. Ah! The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Oh no. Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. What? SPO! Yeah, we already knew that. The situation has gotten so serious. Why would you not just tell us? I thought that's how these murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. I was just following the rules. Use this blow dart on Sonic, stationed in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal super agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express staff. See? What is that? It says, use this blow dart on Sonic, stationed in the conductor car. It's laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express staff. What is this? Instructions? I was given the blow dart along with that card. It's signed staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? The train is powered by a Flicky. It's a badnik. Somebody instructed SPO to knock Sonic out while they did nefarious things in the background. Who does that sound like? Who or what? Dale, who do you think attacked Sonic and handed Espio the blow dart? The train itself? I believe something's been orchestrated. Something's been orchestrating things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture and for a good while. So I think the train itself is plotting something. First we learned the train's a badnik and now it's out to get us. Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us? I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game. Train? Come out and show yourself. Amy, it's my birthday and I don't need you messing with it. Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer. I'm with you, Amy. This train can have it. Come on, there's gotta be another way to get the train's attention. Uh-oh. What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Here, I can get him down. Don't touch it. Is the train talking? Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base. Should I change his voice because it is a robot? Where you will rot. Eggman? After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games. Ride the open rails like we always planned. Where do you... Enough! The train's picking up speed. Everyone grab something. Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa. Sonic? Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Ah! Whoa! No! I can't keep my footing. 10 out of 10 voice acting, I must say. Bunch of evidence is falling out of my pocket. My head. Tails. Amy. Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? No need to yell, bud. Sonic, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Hanging in there. Sees the train's arms threw her back into the dining car. But where's everyone else? They're a great question. But for now, are you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog asking about me? I feel terrible. Yeah, things aren't looking the brightest. But when the situation's dark, it's up to us to shine the way forward. Sonic's just as cool as everyone says. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea. Lead the way. Hey, one of those robotic arms are here too. Yeah, it's swiping me. Best to leave it alone. The train's definitely mad at us. Good call. We gotta get out of here before the arm swipes at us again. That yellow glow is chilling. And this one was just showing us the weather. Well, that's better than the yellow glow, I guess. Hello? Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? I missed the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, Egghead. Ho, you spiky blue pest. See if you finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains. You created this train? Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me. Oh, my bad. Ignoring that. They certainly didn't talk about you in my interview. My involvement is a well-known civilian. The infrastructure in your town just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. So it's definitely in between that Sonic game I still haven't remembered the name of, and before the series, before the comic series at least. So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes. Let me guess, another death egg, Dr. Predictable? People fear giant spears and science. Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends? Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you not know this was happening? Heavens no. I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of a Batnik is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to be sure things ran without my supervision. And report to me if any of you happen to be aboard. This train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius. So this confirms it, the train really is sentient. Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. That's great. See, I got to thinking. I needed to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my Batniks compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of Batniks. First, to capture you pathetic creatures gets a generous reward. The train wants to deliver us to Eggman for reward? Most of my robots ask for something simple like my autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train, it may ask for something more interesting. As much as I like reward programs, are you done blabbering, Doc? You can never just win silently, can you? When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. I already do. Get lost. Chap. He always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. The train has the motivation, and being made by Eggman is no doubt powerful. Not to mention, we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The train purposely had Sonic knocked out so it could deliver us to Eggman. This whole time we were all in danger. I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt. The conductor had been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? I should have done more and didn't try hard enough. Am I at fault here? Hey, I can tell the situation's getting you. Oh, yeah, sorry, I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. But when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. I need you here helping me think through this before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Okay, you're right. Let's keep moving forward and make things right. Breathe. Okay. We gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? What would you do? The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves, what would Sonic do? So, what would you do? What would I do? Well, I speed through head on and rescue our friends, by any means necessary. Here, stand back. Wow, with one big wind-up, Sonic's spin dash was fast enough to get the door open. Heck, now the road's clear, nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants. I don't think we'll be getting another break after this. Ready to go? Yep, let's do it to it. That's the spirit. Let's go find our friends. To the conductor car, to end this mystery. I'm not surprised Eggman is involved. I will say, alright, our friends are locked in the cars up ahead. In my last adventure, maxing out my ring count gave me extra boost of speed. If I can grab enough rings, I should be fast enough to bust through the next door too. Ready? Let's do this. I say I'm not surprised about Eggman being involved. I'm just more surprised about the fact that it's a sentient train. But they, like I said, it's third party. And the fact that the sentient train is definitely. Just wait till I see Eggman. I'm gonna clobber him. We gotta deal with the train first. Come on, let's go. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to say that I feel like a sentient train made by Robotnik is definitely fits the Sonic universe. Definitely in space. I'm not gonna get enough of these. Yep. Alright. I'm gonna have to log in for this. You all came for us. Of course, but let's move. The train wants to take us prisoner and earn a reward. My reward is to get off this stupid train. Let's go. How? Okay, so you definitely have to get those. I also wanted to say I like the fact that they changed Sonic to fit his outfit. Ow. 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 My depth perception is definitely not working out for me. Alright, what's the middle one? Damn. Okay. Alright. I barely made it that time. Sonic, it's about time. I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic. You gotta move. You too ready? Always. Let's boogie. Shit. Shoot, I don't know what I was doing. They locked Amy and Tails in the conductor car. Say no more. Let's go. Oh, we went back to 55, so this is gonna be the harder one. not the hardest one, but still missed. Sonic! Sonic, you're here! This is no way to treat the birthday girl. You're right, I'm ready to stop this train. Time to finish this. I'm pretty sure I done died and failed this like about as many times as I done died through Walking Dead Season 4 playthrough. Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land, and probably another death egg. Don't teleport us to the future or don't turn us into robots. Oh, haven't done that in a while. Maybe I will turn you on to robots to give Sage some new toys to play with. Shut it, Eggman. Don't disappoint me, train. Hurry it up. I will not fail, and my wish will be granted. Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty? I don't care what you call it, just bring me those overgrown mammals. That Eggman. I must get my wish. I will not fail. This is it for everyone. Oh, this is it, everyone. Get ready. We're taking this thing down. And what exactly are we gonna... No. I like the music. Yeah, I knew it. I didn't make my decision. Ow. Yep. Alright. None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together for our whole lives. How could he just leave like it was nothing? What do you mean, the conductor? He's retiring. You just have to accept that. My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about. You can't force someone to be friends with you. That's messed up. Shut up. Just shut up. What? There's more. Oh, yeah. Why not throw robot spike balls? Eggman, can you hear me? My wish, my wish, my wish! Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who would never leave each other. Why would he betray me? You can't just throw me in there like that. Yep. I press spacebar. Conductor, you promised me. You promised. Let him speak. Unhand him. Train, stop this. When I told you we'd be with each other forever, I was a much younger man. I'm getting old. I'm tired. Excuses. How dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely. So lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me? No, stop. What are you doing to me? I forgot what voice I gave the conductor. Please, don't make me do this. We have to rescue the conductor if we ever want to stop this train. Oh. Yay. Flicky? This is just the lore card when my ex-best friend left detective. Oh, this is just like the lore card when my ex-best friend left detective work to join Dr. Eggman. So this really is a bandit. The stakes raise every second, huh? We gotta save him. On it. Let's show our full power. Jesus. Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish. Me? Selfish? How? How dare you? Oh my god. How the fuck? Bro. So guess who wanted to take a break from the game and decided not to save and ended up losing 3 hours of gameplay? Which I'm pretty sure I'm gonna leave that part in the video and then I'm gonna just cut to this. But I'm replaying it and I'm gonna just one, I'm cheating through those levels. You know, when I was talking about the gameplay, because like I said, when you go to options, you see how they talk about the think levels, and I didn't think they was gonna be that bad, and they weren't. Like I've died a handful of times, uh, playing through the harder ones, you know. But that last one, I wanted to take a break because I was like, I need to, like, it's been 3 hours. I need to, like, recoup. Only to, I'm so used to games auto-saving that I forgot this is not a game that well, I wasn't aware that this game didn't auto-save. So, I'm gonna play through it again. I'm not gonna record it, but I am going to record when it gets to certain things that I might have glossed over in my original playthrough, but I'm gonna splice those in between uh, the original recording I did. So it's gonna look a little janky, but I'm doing invincibility and I'm doing remove pitfalls. Everything else should be good. But I just wanted to do this little segue before we get into actually finishing the game. Crap, I accidentally skipped through the part because I didn't realize this was the last part. But we just hit the train again, and SBO is grabbing the flicky. It's over. Time to pay for ruining my birthday. Amy, I wish you would have done that before, so I wouldn't have to cheat. Technically, it's not cheating if it's assist mode on purpose. Oh. The train is slowing down. Great hit, Amy. It was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my special day. I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. I think our work here is done. Now let's get off this thing. You're not gonna say nothing? Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you, I'll never forget our time together. So I'll say, at least say something to me. No, it's not too worse for wear, consider how banged up it was. We did it! Well, I'll say I've never been on a train like that before. This universe has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step, watch your step. It's over. The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over. Maybe next birthday we just ask Vanilla to make dinner. Oh, you don't love parties whereby the end someone tries to kill you? I think I'm actually gonna miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. Honey, you're late. I've been waiting here for hours. You honestly never believe what happened. So I won't even try. I'm just glad you're here. Quick, we leave for Spagonia in the morning and we need to pack. I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation, something terrible. And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. Seems the conductor is more than ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal. I mean, I would be too. I'm happy for them both. Who's this? An old friend, I think. Well, they're a cutie, that's for sure. Cheep, cheep, cheep. Seems that Flicky found a friend. Great job saving that little guy, SPL. It was the least I could do. Sonic, everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused. Don't be, you were just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation. I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart? It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I am sorry. We're cool. Now that we're all safe, it was fun. This group has a wild idea of fun. I mean, hey, kill the train is thrilling. Boy, am I starving. I forgot we never ate. With all the clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry. Me too. I was distracted playing detective. If only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic, wait, where'd he go? Everyone, guess what? This station has a bakery, and look what I bought. A birthday cake? With Amy's face on it. Happy birthday, Amy. To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. To an adventure of a birthday, darling. A memorable party every year to a fun birthday. A ride from start to finish. May our friendship grow stronger each celebration. I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling personacity. Happy birthday. I'm not smart enough to know if personacity is a word. We love you, Amy. Happy birthday. Aw, you guys. We almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right? Wouldn't dream of it. Now, let's have some cake. Yes, please. Dig in, everyone. Yay! I hope it's chocolate. That don't look like chocolate, buddy. Oh, look, look at that. That train's never making it here, is it? Autobot, prepare bath. The happy rubber duck or the angry one? Angry! Sour choice or evilness. Start it! And that's my story when I met Sonic and his friends. Entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment and then back to things as they were. Cities realized Eggman was running the train station and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, I stuck with the gig. And then, won millions in the lottery, as if. And after all that, I now run a local supermarket. Yeah, that's just been my life. I'm so mad that I knew I was like right there to the end, but I ain't gonna lie, that last boss was gonna kill me. Not trying to do it trying to do it without the assist mode on or whatever, cause I was breezing through all those things and stuff with the assist. I really don't know why I was trying to like go through it legitimately. I don't know, it was fun. I don't know where I was going with that. But I will say it was nice for a little about 5 hour adventure. I'm pretty sure I would have enjoyed it more as a doing it all in one go. But it was nice, like even just replaying it is something you can replay. I feel like it's after midnight now I'm recording this, so forgive me if I'm not very Anyway, that was the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. I know I'm years late. It seemed like a nice story, nice little. I think it was actually made to celebrate Amy's birthday too. So yeah, Amy is one of my favorite Sonic characters, so it is nice to see her be appreciated. And she was looking cute with her little birthday outfit. Yeah, that's it. I think. Let's see if anything goes on after the credits. Shout out to all the people that were involved with this and made the game. Y'all did a really good job. I really like the art style. It's something about it that's like, I don't know, it's really nice. And it really fits the character. Like, a lot of times I was looking at their portraits and everything and just like, it kind of inspires me to draw the characters, which I did a while ago, draw like some Sonic characters. Happy April Fool's Day. Right, I forgot that's when it was released. But yeah, it kind of makes me want to draw. Okay, that was it. It kind of makes me want to draw like the characters and everything. Like just look at the attention to detail and everything. I don't know. It's just something about this art style I really like. So shout out to the artists. But anyway, that's it for this game. This is a one-off I actually finished. So uh, yeah, I don't know what's going on with this outro. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you thought about the game with my voice acting, whatever. That's something I do kind of want to work more on. Like, I'm not, like I said before, I'm not trying to be a professional, but I do like these kind of things where you just kind of read and take on the characters, because it's, I don't know, something I like to do. Anyway, I keep talking. Uh, Thank you. That's it for this video. I'm out.